I couldn't be found off my big home. The bare necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to you.
Hey everybody, I hope you're doing well. So I know I took this last week off and I haven't recorded anything up until just today. I want to give you an update on where I'm at with treating the sick fish. So the last video I put out was asking for help and trying to diagnose what this issue may be. I am still not sure what it is. However, I did notice that there were 2 of the 3 female bettas that were showing some symptoms. They had some gray/gold patches on their bodies and they were rather noticeable, so I added them to the quarantine tank. There is still the koi angel and one of the female bettas in the original display tank, which are not showing any signs of illness or symptoms. So what I'm doing there, I'm treating that tank specifically with Parashield. It is basically a preventative oil-based treatment. I don't know if it works. There are mixed reviews on every medication, but this seemed like the correct course of action. It's not going to be bothering the biofiltration or anything like that, so I'm not really worried about anything of that nature. So I'm hoping it's a good preventative measure for the currently healthy fish in that display tank. So in the 20-gallon quarantine tank, which I have half filled, so it's only 10 gallons, that way the heater that I have, it takes less to heat up. I also have it covered up with a towel and then some other, I got these tank dividers I was going to use for my 10-gallon, but they covered the quarantine tank perfectly, so no, I'm not going to just throw them into a tank. I will make sure that they are totally sterilized and free of anything by the time I actually use them for anything important. So what I've been doing in the quarantine tank though, so I've raised the temperature. It's around 82 and 84 depending time of day. And then I also have it covered so it's completely blackout. So I don't have to worry about light going in. If it is velvet, they will not be getting any kind of light. It is also highly oxygenated. I have the air pump through the sponge filter going in there, so I'm not worried about that when it is covered. I did have a UV filter in there, but I decided not to do it because, one, it is creating a lot of flow, and the medication that I have switched to specifically says not to use it. So it's just sitting in there. I'm not using it or anything like that. So I did a week's worth of ICX, and I have seen 0 improvement. I haven't seen any noticeable signs that it's getting worse, but I haven't seen any improvement either. So I don't think that is as a effective treatment for what I currently am dealing with. So I have switched to cupramine, CCAM's cupramine. So it is a copper-based medication and highly suggested treatment for velvet and other types of parasitic infestation. So I am currently going through a treatment of that. I'm hoping that there's some kind of resolution to this within the next 2 weeks, because I'm going on vacation for a week and I don't want to have to worry about treating for sick fish while I'm gone, or having the person coming to take care of my fish having to go through all of that, because it's a lot. One other thing is that I noticed one of my Dalmatian mollies showing symptoms of being ill. I don't know what it is. It's funny because a lot of the Dalmatian mollies and my marble angels show, they have so many different colors. Gold is one of them. It's just how it's been. So it's really hard to tell if it does have velvet or if it is in my 55. I've done a really thorough job in trying to prevent any kind of cross-contamination between the tanks. So I'm not convinced that that is what it is. None of the other fish are showing any signs of illness in the 55-gallon, but I moved it into the quarantine tank anyway. I know some people are like, why would you do that? That's probably just gonna, spread illness. But you know what? I kind of have taken all the sick fish from their respective tanks, from the 2, just in case there was any, and I'm going to try to nip this in the bud. I don't want to treat an entire display tank of healthy fish for anything if the, infestation hasn't taken hold. Because there's a good chance that maybe it was, exposed to it, but all the other fish are so healthy that the parasite never had a chance to really take hold. So I'm hoping that's that for that tank, and I don't have to worry anymore. So I'm treating the 2 female beta, the neons, the white clouds, and the 1 Dalmatian Molly. Everyone else and all of my other tanks seem to be healthy and happy right now. If there are any other developments, I will let you know. But anyway, thanks for watching. I appreciate all your help. If you guys have any suggestions or have any ideas what this might be, I am totally open to it. If you see me doing something wrong, let me know. This is the first time I've had to deal with something like this and have gone this far to, you know, separating the fish into a specific quarantine system, and have done this because I haven't had to do anything like this prior. So I appreciate all of you. Thank you for your help, and I'm going to try my best to get some other content out here as soon as this is over with. It's been really stressful, and I've almost considered like leaving the hobby over this, and it's so difficult. Anyway, thank you for watching. I will catch you next time.